Hi guys, I just wanted to talk about a new finger mod that I've just done. Um, I know a lot of people obviously weren't happy with the original finger joints, and then they brought out their fix, which to be honest were fine on mine. It made it stiffer. Probably would have liked them to have been a little bit more stiff, but they were okay. They worked okay. I think the finger fix mod is okay. I know a few people have said that it's not really any better than the original ones. I don't know if that's just like production tolerances slightly different or what, but I found it okay. So the main reason I did this mod was because I actually think it looks, as well as making the fingers even stiffer, I think it actually looks a bit more accurate as well with those knuckle joints. All this is a an M3 by 3mm length Allen key nut. You can get these off eBay. A pack of 100 cost a tenner. So you've probably got enough in there to do both hands and maybe even the feet as well if the feet are is bad. And these little brass inserts, 5mm brass inserts. The idea, of course, is that goes inside the finger joint, and then you have an Allen key nut on each side that pulls in the finger, that locks in the finger joint. There is a bit of work to do with this. You have to drill out each knuckle joint to 5mm. The metal one, I mean, all this is metal, which is a bit tricky. So make sure you've got a decent 5mm drill bit if you're going to try and carry this out. These knuckles are plastic, so they drill quite easily. You've got to be a bit careful you don't snap anything. Don't put too much pressure on these. So basically, once you've got those, all of that all joined up, you can use an Allen key and tighten up the fingers and really lock them in place. Like these things, if you can tighten them up to however much you want, and you can literally lock them so you can't even move them. So I'm sure that's plenty for most people's requirements. Certainly enough to hold the rifle anyway. So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to John Longhurst, who came up with the original idea, I think, on the Build a Terminator Facebook group. So thanks, John. It works really well. So yeah, if any of you guys want to give it a go, it's not too difficult. Drilling the holes is probably the hardest part. Once you've got the holes drilled, it's fairly straightforward. So yeah, whilst we're on the subject of the hand, actually, I just wanted to talk quickly about this joint here. That I know quite a few people have unhappy that there's collapsed or snapped over time. Mine's okay. I think well, I'm only guessing, but I think what could be happening is maybe people haven't pushed their joint in enough, and it's because it is very stiff to get that in the first place. And I'm just wondering if people have got it in halfway, and it's still, not. It needs to really click when you push it in, and once you've got it in, it's very, there's a lot of movement there. You can tell there's no pressure on it, and I can't quite see how it fits in properly, and it's free moving like that. How it actually has any pressure on it to snap or collapse. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the plastic or the glue that people have used is deteriorated over time. But yeah, if you push it in, if you make sure it's pushed in all the way, so you get quite a good click when it goes in, and it should move fairly easily like that. And then I can't see it breaking. Like I say, I may be wrong, but just thought I'd talk about that whilst I've got the hand here on the video. Any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.